Hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 3. So in the previous episode, we beat this area. This is the area behind me, the last sorcerer. And now, today, what we are going to do is not face that direction. We are going to fight Mount Sinus. We are going to fight the entire mountain and conquer it and be victorious. This is the last area of this intersection, which means that somewhere in this intersection... For balance reasons, it is not possible to collect gold nuggets in this map. Yeah, I know. I noticed. Thanks for finally telling me, Holisio. Important. Okay. I'll read the important stuff. Caution, highly explosive monsters ahead. We might need to use a different set of armor for this area. Objective. The inside of the volcano is so hot that regular fire resistance is not enough to save you from dying. Perhaps the miners have left some special equipment that can protect you from the immense heat. Alright, well. Let's hope. What's this? Lore. I like lore. A few decades ago, the Sinus Mining Corp decided to set up a new mining operation at the top of the dormant volcano. When the volcano finally erupted, a few miners were able to escape, but most of them burned to death or were suffocated by the ashes. Nowadays, this place is home to an array of hellish monsters, some of them as unstable as the volcano itself. I don't like that idea. Fire resist and... Ooh. I do like that. Oh, I forgot to grab my traps from last time. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I already don't like it, but we'll see. I also see grapple. I don't like that either, but we'll see. Okay. What are you? Ooh, fire resistance. Alright. Fire bomber to A. Oh. Ah. Okay. This could prove to be dangerous. We need to be careful, because apparently things like to explode in this map. And I don't like that. So, yeah. That's... don't step in the lava. So that's a thing. Also, I'm assuming creepers. Because creepers. Why not creepers? Should be like the moral of this map. It's like, why not creepers? Like, oh, you were gonna do something? Well, why not creepers? Like, oh, because creepers. Like, what? Why not creepers? Why not creepers? Alright, anyway. Yes, so also good news in the previous episode, because we found all the emeralds. That means that once we are 3 emeralds into this area, we will have a new emerald lock, which means we will have a new upgrade coming up soon. I think this calls for arrows. Jeez. Apparently arrows are the correct decision. Maybe fire aspect isn't necessarily the greatest thing to be putting on my weapons here, because it makes them highly unstable. I'll never know when they blow up. At the same time, that sounds kind of fun. Maybe we'll keep it like that. We'll add another element of danger to the already dangerous map. That sounds like a good idea. We're gonna do that. Okay, note to self. Be careful of fluctuations in the area's height. Oh boy. Oh no. Pigmen. Baby pigmen. Go away, please. Alright. So many fire-related things in here. I mean, I guess go figure, considering this is the volcano map. How long am I going to be on fire for? No, and I suppose in the grand scheme of things, I might as well just use the water bucket to put myself out. Because using the extinguisher actually isn't going to guarantee that I will be out of, like, not on fire anymore at the end of it. Water bucket it is. Send you flying off the edge. Yeah. Alright. You go over there. You get dead. Let's check out this chest quickly. Cool. Alright. I can get down with this. I can get down with that too. And all this meat. Actually, not all this meat. I didn't need all that meat. I like to be... Oh dear. No. Knockback is going to be the... Oh dear. Oh goodness me. Okay, everyone stop. Everyone stop it. No more exploding, please. This is getting out of hand. I'll take that. No, I won't. That's probably not what I want. I'm going to assume that Alicio is just going to put like a book next to anything that's important. For a second I thought maybe we'll have to like collect parts or something. I'd be like, ooh, there's a part of the jump in volcano set. We should collect it now. But it seems kind of weird that the very first area would contain that. So I'm just going to assume I want to be further away from you. I don't feel like the frost traps will be super duper useful here, thinking about it. I mean, there are normal mobs of enemies, so maybe it will be, but as of right now, I can't imagine it being super hooper duper useful. I want to shut this down, like, now please. Thank you, Jack says to the spawner. Alright. Oh, I was thinking, I was right there. I was like, it's like, I needed to give me the fire resist. I mean, I guess if there's these shrines all around, it's not going to be horrible. It doesn't give you a ton of it, though. It's the only problem. I want to look at you. I didn't know what to expect. Alright. I don't like you being here, so you go away. I don't know what your deal is. I don't like it. So that is why you are on fire now. Flame archer. I'm assuming you just set me on fire and don't explode. I would like to assume that. You do explode and I don't want you around. There's so many of you explodies. Oh no. Okay. Now that we were in an appropriately safe distance away, we will let these guys just burn to death. Uh-oh. Ah! Should just shot. Whoa. That is a lot of punch. He really packs a punch. I don't apologize for anything. Yeah. This bow is going to be my best friend in this area. I can already tell. Whoa. Okay. You need to die. Thank you. Did I get both of those? Yeah, I did. Alright, what are you? Please don't blow up as soon as I take a look at you. In the grand scheme of things, not a whole ton of stuff. We're good on arrows still so far, so I'm not going to refresh them just yet. Us having 60 arrows is a perfectly reasonable amount of arrows to have, so I'm not too worried about it just yet. We will need to get more at some point. That is a pigman spawner down there on that track. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We need to do something about that soon. But first, let's go in here. At least figure out a way to get in here. Through the top. I like it. Now I don't, because we're going to get rushed. There we go. Now I do. Please no explodey dudes in here. That would be inconsiderate. What did I just say? Okay. We're going to do a thing. Since we don't want these dudes blowing up whatever's in there. Oh, that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen right there. Good. Let's go in here. That's what I thought. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, keep coming. Oh, no. Oh, good, you exploded on that side. Ooh, okay. No. Not having any of that. Good, okay. That is cleared out. Wanted to make sure. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I'm going to, for now, just assume that there's nothing like super duper great in there since none of them are labeled. Not to imply that there isn't anything good in there. I'm sure there's plenty of like decently nice stuff. There are so many. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Not a care in the world. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. You guys are stuck in the water. Alright, let's kill the rest of you guys. I can see why you can't get in. Okay, no. I picked them up and then they were instantly destroyed. That's what happens. Oh, hello. A lot of being on fire that was going on there. Alright. Yeah, we might as well clear this place out before we try to go anywhere else. Okay. It's weird they have like a strangely low amount of health. I mean, I get that that's how they work and all, but it still is just so weird to me. You're gonna blow up, like right away. Yep. There we go. Just by virtue of the fact that how this is going so far, we need to actually be careful, I think. The only problem is these dummies are like walking into like fire and stuff all on their own. Let's break that. Actually should have been careful for the possibility of there being like a trap with that or something. This is turning out to be a very large area. Ouch. Alright. We need to take this down in a very methodical method, I think. Elder Demon. Okay. Yeah, why not? Oh, you're just like a mob. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like the direction this is going. Nor does my health. We're out. No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. The fact that they have thorns on them, I think is a very inconsiderate thing, to be perfectly honest. I could do without the thorns. Alright, we are going to block off some areas. Alright, these imps need to go away. You need to go away. And you need to go away. Okay. Oh, the damage thing that I talked about in a previous episode. I was like, what floored me like that? Now, I recognize that those are not going to block the imps, but I think for now that is fine. I basically just want to make it so that the areas become marginally more safe to explore. Alright. Let's do that. I already feel safer. I wonder why none of those TNT exploders spawned. It's kind of weird. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, because I don't want them. Oh, it's like a factory! Oh, these are like conveyor belts, and that's cool. I like it now. I like this. This is cool to me. What are you? Redstone clay. There's lots of you. I will refresh my torches. Brimstone leggings. Protection, fire protection, and I'm breaking. It's gold though, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Now we need to sort out this whole elder demon. And that's rude. And this just happened to spawn in a pair or a triplet. But I'm assuming that's not the case. Let's do that. Let's hit that. Let's actually just jump up here and break that. Okay, it just spawned 3 of them. That's fine. Already got rid of that. Okay. And then there's just the creeper one right there. Okay, which means we now have in our possession count it, 1 emerald. Whoops. I'm gonna take that for now because we are going to actually place this in a place that, oh man. These extinguishers aren't as useful now. We also need to... Ooh, I want to check that out. That is basically what I'm trying to say, because we have more stuff to check out. And plus I don't want to carry these emeralds around. There. Plus we can kind of empty our inventory, I think. We don't need like all this stuff. There we go. I feel better already. Take the 3 extinguishers. I might as well. They're not... Now that I broke them apart, there's not as much use for them, but I suppose in the grand scheme of things we can still... excuse me, use them. I hope none of that's showing up on camera. Or on camera. I hope there's none of that. Question, how's the best way to deal with this? Hey you! Yeah, you. You're awful. I don't like you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't blow up any of that stuff. He's gonna blow up that chest now, yeah, but... I just wanted to make sure that when he blew up, he didn't blow up any of the stuff I actually wanted. You just were down here, weren't you? You were down here just cuz. Okay, oh, this reconnects with here. Okay, cool. We need to boogie. Whee! Alright, I feel better now. Now I feel worse. That is a lot of dudes. And I don't want there to be a lot of dudes. Let's get some fire resist. Why not? Okay, that's fine. Having trouble hitting enemies? That's okay. We can deal. Alright. Where are we at now? We found an emerald and we cleared out that factory, so that's cool. We're making a little bit of progress here. Ow! Oh, not this again. No. You know what? I don't even care. We're losing audio. I think. No, we're not. There were just no enemies around. There we go. Alright. I'm going to ignore him. I want to break this. Or these, I guess, is the better. Excuse me. Whoa, excuse me. Who do you think you are? Martin Van Buren? I don't know. I was racking my brain for like who they could have thought they are. And Martin Van Buren seems very applicable in this instance. You know, being one of our U.S. presidents. And possessing a very extreme facial hair. I can think of... I don't like the way this is going. This... All of this needs to be redone. As it... Ouch. As it stands, I am not going to stand for this. First things first. I want this. And that. And then we're good. Okay. I'm actually fine with that. You know what else I'm fine with? The end of this episode. I think that'll actually be it for this episode. We accomplished a little bit. We discovered the beginning of this area, so that's nice. Isn't that great? I think that's great. And now we started to explore a little bit more. This area looks like it's going to be a hell of fire. Hopefully we don't drown in lava. That would be the worst, but that is okay. Until next time, I will see you in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this one, and, as always, stay tuned for more.